Alright, so over the past handful of years, probably since around 2023 or so, I my campus diet has mostly consisted of stuff that I could either get from like Walmart Plus or Dollar Tree. And, you know, with that being said, I usually had to do Dollar Tree, especially back when I was an RA, because there was a Dollar Tree like 10 minutes from my house by foot, so I could easily go ahead and do that. And the big thing is that there isn't a whole lot of stuff that's actually good to eat there. I mean, most of it's just really like ultra processed, sugary sorts of food, and it's just, I'm kind of glad that I'm able to get away from that. And then when I lived further down, where it would have been probably like a 2-hour round trip to the dollar store, all the way a year ago, so between late 2024 and early 2025, I used to be able to order stuff on Walmart, and so I think things went a little bit better there, but I still had to order like mostly junk. I occasionally tried to get like some better things like produce and what have you, but a lot of the time it was hard to use up all of that until it started to spoil, and so a lot of the time I had to just sort of stick to eating, you know, things like macaroni and cheese, ramen noodles. Occasionally I was able to get like hot dogs and things like that. And hot dogs, I mean, aren't known for being super duper healthy, you know, but they're good enough, and, you know, it was something that is like actual food instead of something that, you know, you can just shove away into your pantry for like, you know, months to even years on end. And yeah, I'd gotten kind of tired of that, and right now I'm kind of back to my earlier phase. A lot of it has been pantry stuff because it's just easy to take it, but anytime that I need like something that, like a ready-made thing, you know, it's usually something from the dollar store again, just because I don't have a car. And that, it's not a fun thing, but it's at least keeping me fed. It can get expensive though, like even just for like, you know, basically everything that I can carry at the dollar store when it comes to like a food run like that is still like $20, you know. It's much cheaper to shop at Walmart, but without a car that becomes very difficult, and it's also getting harder to justify, you know, a Walmart Plus subscription where I'm forced to basically buy at least $30 worth of shit at any given time, you know, and have it all get delivered within an hour or two. And I don't know, I just wish that things were a little bit more fortunate, but anything at this point that keeps me away from fast food, I think that is the main goal, because fast food is stupid convenient, but at the same time it's so fucking bad for you that I just want to sort of get away from that. And I can't wait to actually be out of college and making some money, because then, you know, I'll be able to afford to do things that aren't, you know, the ultra processed, you know, dollar store food and things like that. Because that shit, I just want to leave that alone now. Like, just leave that behind me. But yeah, no, I mean, it's just how things go. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been the news. I'll catch you later.